Your relationship with Sami Zayn has reached its worst. You are now locked in a rivalry with Sami Zayn. So after not answering my call last episode, you now think it's alright just to get into a rivalry with James Elllsworth. Is that right? Well, Sami Zayn, here's the thing. James Elllsworth is on a winning streak. Yeah, we got a fatal four-way match tonight against John Cena, who is the U.S. champion, Rusev, and the number one contender, Dean Ambrose. But I got a winning streak. And as we look at the rankings here, I'm in third, behind you. Dean Ambrose being, number one, and John Cena being the champion. So I've got something to prove to you while I'm already on a winning streak. And I'm going to prove it here tonight on Main Event, as James Ellsworth is going to take on Rusev, Dean Ambrose, and John Cena in this fatal four-way match to show why he is truly the next, stealing a line from Kevin Owens' playbook, the face of America. The new one is going to be James Ellsworth, hopefully soon. It's been a long road to the U.S. title, but I'm expecting some big things here, as James Ellsworth's off to a decent start to the match. He was knocked down there, but back on the offense. So it seems like all four men have found an opponent to go after, and they're just going to go after each other. Nobody intermingling so far. Only it's 2v2 or 1v1 in two separate occasions. You know what I mean. Either way, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to James Elllsworth's WWE 2K17, my career mode. After that awkward start to it, I don't know why, but you know what? I'm going to keep it going. Some people would just cut it out. Some people would say, all right, let's start over. But I'm not like that. I want to give you the most natural video that I possibly can. Sometimes I'm going to be, right on top of everything, and other times I'm going to be like, what the hell are you talking about? But that's what's going to make it fun. That's what makes it fun, for me at least. I don't know about you. If you find it fun, very good. That's the purpose of this, is to find something that you and I can both, come together on, come to a consensus that it's funny. Or entertaining, I should at least say. As James Ellsworth is absolutely dismantling Dean Ambrose in the middle of the ring right now, as John Cena is doing the same, but to Rusev on the outside of the ring. Ellsworth just stomping away at Ambrose, and Cena going for a suplex, Rusev hitting his lower back on the steel steps, as James Ellsworth goes for the half Nelson suplex, and Dean Ambrose is already looking pretty bad early on in this matchup. I wouldn't consider him out yet. As you see, he's going to get back into this match with that reversal there. John Cena, just lifting Rusev off the ground out there outside the ring. As Ellsworth continues to go after Ambrose to the best of his abilities. Ambrose reversing Ellsworth there into a German suplex. And Rusev just not seeing anything go his way so far this match either. That's just always the case against Super Cena. You have to get to him very quick, or else he's just going to attack the rest of the match. James Ellsworth right now looking that way too, as he's once again in firm control of Dean Ambrose, going for the dirty deeds, as Rusev has control on the outside of the ring. But here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I think Rusev broke it up at the last possible second. I don't know if Ambrose kicked out or whatnot. But if Rusev, broke that up, he broke it up at the last second, as Elllsworth's not going to let Cena steal his pin attempt there, as Cena rolls out of the ring. And Ellsworth kicking Rusev while he's on his knees. Ellsworth getting Rusev up, dropping him for a forearm to the back of the head. And Ambrose now on top of Ellsworth. Ellsworth rolling out of the ring, getting a breather. By the way, as Ellsworth takes a breather, this video is unofficially sponsored by Pepsi. I do not have a sponsor by them, but I am drinking it because, it's what I drink. I'm very unhealthy. But it's fun because, life is short, so enjoy those small little things, even if they're unhealthy, because what the hell, anything's going to kill you anyway. As I'm going to take a sip now. Ah, very nice, very nice. You can just feel the acid going down the acid going down your throat right there. As Ellsworth thrown out of the ring there. And now John Cena is going after Ellsworth, but Ellsworth not letting John Cena have the light of day here. Elllsworth getting Cena back to his feet, going for the enziguri, missed. And Cena's back in control, going for the Russian leg sweep, and it's good on the outside of the ring. And Ellsworth was the healthier competitor for most of the match, but that has seemed to turn tides, as Cena is absolutely dismantling Elllsworth outside of the ring. Elllsworth rolling in and goes for a power slam to Cena in the center of the ring. Is now stomping away at him to get a signature that he's hoping to use right here. The half Nelson suplex on Cena is good. That's going to set Elllsworth up for something. Or is he just going to... Okay. He's letting Ambrose do his thing, making sure that, you know, they don't get in each other's ways. Ambrose, dirty deeds on Rusev. Elllsworth bringing Cena down to his back. Ambrose putting the cover on Cena, though. And there's a rope break. That was probably not the smartest move. And Elllsworth going after the referee for some reason. Punching the referee. Dude, what are you doing? As Ambrose at the top rope. And Elllsworth is going after Cena. And that's who Ambrose was targeting, I believe. As Rusev now going after Ambrose. And Cena planting Elllsworth on his face. A lot of names here. A lot of names here, guys. Ambrose was perched on the top rope, and Rusev going for the German suplex, something. Ambrose flipping and landing on his stomach there, and Cena just planted down on the mat. Cena kick out here. 1, 2. You knew he was going to kick out, as Cena kicks out at 2. That's his signature move right there, kicking out at 2. Rusev just grabbing the shoulder of Cena, putting pressure on it, taking away any blood flow to the right arm, which is good because it's going to weaken his AA. As Elllsworth is going after Ambrose on the outside of the ring, keeping Ambrose down. Elllsworth DDT on Dean Ambrose as John Cena is going for the AA right there. Let's take a look at this DDT again. Here's the cover on Rusev. 1. And only a 1 count after Elllsworth breaks that up. And a glitchy move there, but Cena breaks up the neck breaker and taunts, and doesn't work out for him because Elllsworth was completely conscious right there. As Rusev is setting something up on a John Cena right now, planting him in the center of the ring. Rusev stomps away at Cena again. Ambrose back in the ring. He is busted open from that DDT on the outside of the ring. And Elllsworth knows that Ambrose is going after him, grabs a chair and slams it into the stomach of Ambrose. It's a good equalizer, especially in this no disqualification match, slowing Ambrose down just for the time being, as Rusev goes for the accolade, and Elllsworth once again breaking up any attempts at a win there that isn't his own. Oh, Elllsworth has that clothesline broken up, and Ambrose throws Elllsworth outside of the ring. And Elllsworth back up to his feet, and going for this forearms to the back of the head again. Yes, he does. And now it's only Rusev and Elllsworth standing tall. Rusev, a knee to the face of Elllsworth. Ouch. And Cena is looking a little dazed out there on the other side of the ring. There are bodies just laid out everywhere. Rusev stomping away at Ambrose again. Elllsworth's back up to his feet now. And so is Ambrose, thanks to the help of Rusev. And Dean Ambrose throws Rusev down the ramp. Cena's back up to his feet. Everybody's back up to their feet besides Rusev. So complete 180 from like 30 seconds ago. And Ambrose and Elllsworth are fighting in the ring. Elllsworth reversing Dean Ambrose right there. Goes for the pin attempt. It's a rope break. Ellsworth getting Ambrose back up to his feet. Probably going for that half Nelson suplex. Indeed he is. Here it is, and it connects. 4.5 star match. Wouldn't have been if this was a one-on-one match where Ellsworth had full control. Dean Ambrose up for the Ellsworth driver. It connects. That's got to do it for this matchup. As Rusev and John Cena are distracting the outside of the ring, this is Ellsworth's best opportunity here. 1, 2, 3, and Cena didn't even realize that Ellsworth was going for the cover there, and Ellsworth able to pick up a win in this fatal four-way match after that Ellsworth driver to Dean Ambrose. It was a lot of Dean Ambrose versus Ellsworth, as the two of them have a history. So do John Cena and Ellsworth, but it more worked out in Cena's favor. But look at this, the final move of the match, the Ellsworth driver picking up a win in the fatal four-way match. Let's get to SmackDown. That way we can see who we're facing on SmackDown. Oh, and our rank has gone up. We are in second now, so we're actually above our rival Sami Zayn. So we don't even have to fight him, but we're in the rivalry, so we're with him for the month. So let's just keep our second spot, because if Sami Zayn gets a win on us, that might, change the way this ranking goes, as we're going one-on-one with Sami Zayn here tonight on SmackDown. And we are the main event. SmackDown knowing exactly who's the main event of the show. Sami Zayn versus James Ellsworth. Ellsworth's feeling pretty good in this match, still with the winning streak. The match is starting. Here we go. The running forearm misses, and Sami Zayn planting Ellsworth in the center of the ring. But Ellsworth not letting that slow him down as he reverses Sami Zayn into the running forearm. He always wants that running forearm to work. If he gets that going, it's usually a good match for him. Because, I don't know. It just, every time he does it, he gets a win. So, it is what it is. Sami going for the half Nelson suplex, it looked like. Trying to steal Ellsworth's signature there. But Ellsworth was able to reverse, and now Sami is down. So, let's get him back up to his feet. Elllsworth with the enziguri to the side of Sami Zayn's head, and Ellsworth feeling good in this match, but Sami getting back up pretty quickly, and Ellsworth with the backbreaker onto Sami and wrenching the back on his knee right there. So already getting Sami's health down to the yellow bar. So that's a good start. Let's keep it going. We want to just dominate Sami Zayn, because that's a good way to start this rivalry, especially with the points. The earlier we get the wins, the more chances we have at higher rival points. That way we can make mistakes if need be later on in the rivalry. As Sami Zayn reverses Ellsworth right there, plants the back of his head into the center of the ring. But once again, Ellsworth not letting Sami get to him. But oh no, there's no more reversals. Ellsworth's trying to get Sami to use his final reversal, but it doesn't look like he's going to use it. No, he is not. But Ellsworth with that running forearm again, stomping away at Sami in the center of the ring. Elllsworth once again taunting, but once again Sami Zayn back up to his feet, or getting back up to his feet, I should say. But Elllsworth not letting that happen with the upper back of Sami going across his knee. By the way, this video once again is unofficially sponsored by Pepsi. I need to take a drink, so that's why I'm making the shout out. Pepsi, sponsor me, please. Alright, Sami Zayn thrown into the corner of the ring. Elllsworth going for a few kicks to the chest of Sami Zayn in the corner of the ring there. Going for the stomp in the corner, not able to get it. And Sami setting up for dropping Elllsworth on the top of his back right there. Oh, that used the final reversal. And Sami has the upper hand right here. That's not good for Elllsworth, as he has to wait for his reversal to replenish. Oh, that's not good. It's not good. That's why you need to be that's why you need to focus on your reversals. Because if you run out and you don't have the upper hand, you're screwed. As a moonsault or a springboard moonsault, I should say, onto Sami, or from Sami Zayn to Elllsworth right there. Sami kicks the head of Elllsworth. Elllsworth once again out of reversals. I don't know if this will be good, but Elllsworth with that running forearm across the face of Sami Zayn. Sami going reversing that suplex right there. Elllsworth running away, getting out of the ring. He knows that Sami could have had the upper hand right there and was not letting it happen again, seeing that he, not as fresh as when he started this match. He's gotten quite a few good hits in. Elllsworth hanging the head of Sami on the top rope. Elllsworth going to the top rope, and he is going to drop kick Sami into his back from the top rope. That's good. That's good. Get him up to his feet. Enziguri misses, and Elllsworth trying to get away from Sami again. Sami, whatever this is, plants Elllsworth, and Sami's got that finisher. He could use it whenever. Sami, an elbow across the knee of Elllsworth right there. Elllsworth back up to his feet, being sent to the corner. Nope, Sami is. And Elllsworth is going to throw Sami's shoulder first into the ring post. Getting Sami back up to his feet. Sami pushing him away. Oh, here we go. The half Nelson suplex. It's good. That might set it up for the Elllsworth driver. Sami Zayn getting back up to his feet. Elllsworth throwing Sami into the corner there. What's he doing? a couple of elbows across the face of Sammy in the corner, dropping him down to the mat. Ellsworth, now he's going for the Elllsworth driver, and it will connect. Will that be enough to put Sami Zayn away here on SmackDown? He's using the ropes for leverage. 1, 2, and 3, and he gets the win. And I don't know, maybe Sammy could have kicked out had Ellsworth not used those ropes, but he did, and he will pick up the win. What does Sami Zayn have to say after this match? I'm not sure. Hopefully he doesn't want to kill us. You know, leave it in the ring, Sammy. Leave it in the ring. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching as we just finished defeating the number 3 ranked Sami Zayn in the U.S. title. What's Ellsworth doing? And he's stomping away at Sami Zayn, so he's making sure that Sami Zayn can't even get retribution going forward, attacking him after the match. Ellsworth showing that he's not going to let Sami Zayn take him away from the U.S. title. Oh, man, stay tuned for more James Ellsworth videos, and until next time, hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Be sure you follow me on Twitter @ThisIsJamesG, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.